Hello Total Wargamers, my name is Deacon and welcome back to our Argwylon campaign. Warhammer 2, only a couple of days out, and the first free LC that they're gonna release is the Mortal Empires campaign. So, of course, the next faction that we play in Warhammer 1 will be in the Mortal Empires. In fact, once that is available, I expect that I won't be playing any other Warhammer anymore. I have never played any of the mini campaigns, nor will I. And also, I just prefer the larger maps. This is what Empire Total War has for me. It has this large world map with multiple theaters of war and of trade. I just love that kind of setup. So I'm totally all for the approach that they're taking now. And yeah, that's gonna keep us playing. Now, faction wise, for the moment I only have an interest in Tyrion with the High Elves, the Esser. And of course we are going to... Hey, he is trying to raid us with a eeny weeny army. And he's outside his own lands, and he has 2 units of handgunners that we can wreck given the chance. So with Reekin and DeaconTW Scouts, I'm gonna focus them on the Empire Knights. I have no illusions of killing either the general or their captain. Come back to me. So I'm basically going to follow the same approach that I have before. My objective is to kill as many of them as possible as early as we can. Or not, I don't care. Yeah, early basically, because thanks to our diminished numbers, we'll rout sooner, I think. So 3 kin over here, 2 units of branch wraiths behind the general, behind them, and DeaconTW Scouts are gonna sit in the front, at least for now. I'm gonna set them to skirmish for now because the Empire Knights. Okay. So let's move out with our cavalry. See if we can do any tricks on them. They're gonna discover our main army soon enough. Now he's moving through the woods, and hey. So now they are coming towards us with their Empire Knights. However, of course, my 3 Hawk Riders here do bring some arrows. However, it's just useless to expect them. Oh, no, hold on, stay there. Now I want visibility on the other handgunner unit, because that's basically the trap that we're gonna run into. They're coming along with them. Okay, so this unit is gonna get charged from multiple angles. I don't know what they're doing. So we have to stay out of their line of fire. Okay, 1 volley on the Hawk Riders. which is very unfortunate. However, all three of them are still alive. Perhaps we are taking a little bit of damage, but so are they. And so far, the rest of the army is not turning about. I've lost track of their Empire Knights, so they're probably in a forest somewhere. And now they are wavering, which of course I don't mind, but now they've broken with half their strength. And I'm just really going for the kill now. Every unit that I can chip away from them is one less to face for Durthu and his ladies, I should say, because he mostly brought some dryads with him. Just go figure though, it's taking 3 hawks and an eagle forever to kill off like 10 routing handgunners. That's all. Yeah. And even then they're up in the air. And nor are the handgunners shattered. I think we have some Empire Knights moving up. Yes, they are. Now they're moving back, returning. Now there's 15 left of them. Come on, kill the rest of them. Your orders are clear, which is to kill the handgunners. How hard can it be? Come on. Still, oh no, there's 14 of them. I think the whole running down mechanic, killing. Okay, well, they're beyond our reach now. All right, so hey, no. They're gonna use their arrows, aren't they? Shoot. Alright, that seemed to work, so that's one more down. Anything else here? No. Okay, so now they are fast approaching us. So I'm gonna clip them with 1 unit of and a unit of dryads. So 3 kin dryads here to pin this unit of Empire Knights. And I'm gonna shift my fire. Alright. Oh, this eagle crashed in just a little bit too early, basically. So let's send in some more. Not more. Just a different direction, really. Okay, we're gonna have to charge them again. And pin Leonardo. Send in more units here. Now, yes, our general is gonna be in trouble anyway. Sooner than later. So before everyone routes off the field, I want you to go into melee. And you too. How can you still fire guns if you're just being swamped by flyers and so on? Alright. Ah. Let's try and kill a few more Empire Knights. Let's see what we killed. Those Empire Knights, they're mostly done for. We've killed most of a single unit of handgunners, so it's not the world, but better than nothing. And we're gonna be sacked again. Or at least that's what I think he'll do. Yes. Tilea has been destroyed. Again, they've taken a wealth of 3 gold coins with them, all the while ranking up their general. Okay.
Absolutely not. By Sigma, no.
Okay, Durthu has decided he's tired of this. So, hello Tilea. Meet your deaths. I'm coming for you. I don't care what else goes on. This ends here and now. One more sacking of them and we lose the settlement. No, I have to colonize it again. But anyway, we're gonna try and beat them here. And then there's if we're successful, there's only a garrison left to defeat. Now most of our relations are deteriorating. We've probably become more of a great power since we've increased our Oak of Ages and grown quite the powerful army with all these regiments of renown in there. So yeah, let's see. Tilea. Chickens. So now they're raiding us. And we are able to recruit a lord here. Recruit. So let's give him Call of the Woods, the Forest Roar. And let's see who we'll target with. Let's just go for their main army. Of course I'm going to control the large army. Now we suddenly have a full garrison and a garrison commander. And Durthu with all his men. And we've diminished part of this, and he's still at full strength. But we're gonna do what we can. And of course our garrison army is totally disposable. And so are the regiments of renown, really. I mean, it's going to take 10 turns before we can recruit them again, but they already come with max XP on them. So the majority of their army is over here. Our reinforcements are coming in behind them. They have 3 units of pistoliers, ton of halberds. So at the start I'm going to play it defensively and try to chew up whatever comes in here, because I'm close. So I'm gonna set my archers to sit here. Whatever is tanky, like these two and these two, they're gonna sit here. My dryads are going to be response forces on the flanks. There. Durthu is gonna be straight in the front, at the front. Draika in behind. Now we have some wild riders here with shields on the left flank and without shields on the right. These Asrai spares, they also come in response behind the Treekin. Treekin are good for pinning, but they aren't much for killing. My Glade Riders are going to sit here in skirmish mode, and we're going to play it at a slow speed. So Durthu, run in, my friend. Oh, this is a full army. And all his skirmishes are on the flanks here. So immediately I'm gonna send in my wild riders. And here too. Durthu's gonna push through towards... He's actually not even trying to engage. Now, my 3 men and his flyers, I'm gonna train down on these guys. Oh, everything. 2 units of Treekin, everything is gonna go that way. So he's going to go first. Wild Riders. Glade Riders move back. Treekin, my own. We're gonna have to route as many of these as quickly as possible. That's basically the story. Now all my archers seem to be engaged. Our eagle is making short work, or so it seems, of these handgunners here. However, I'm gonna pull him back now, up her, because there's this captain. They have 2 captains over there. I'm gonna have to pull out some more of my cavalry here. Dryads can come in. Durthu still hasn't unlocked any of his timed spells and abilities. Now, most not the melee. Most of the skirmishes have routed in the first army. So I'm gonna send my Wild Riders with shields after those Outriders. The Wild Hunters of Kernus are also after the Wild Riders. So this army is being taken care of pretty quickly. Our Lux Tricksters are gonna focus on their general here, or actually it's a captain. So it's not okay until they're all dead. And then we can turn our attention to the next army. And it appears they do need some taken care of. So I'm gonna try smash in. We're gonna slow him down. Shielded Thorns. Come, my Treekin friends. And now I'm gonna deploy my archers here, because most of this fight is done. Just escort these troops off the field, basically, that's all there's to it. And Dryads can move in here. Bronzino, he just needs to die, that's basically it. So we have cavalry on the way, and we're going to respond in kind. My cavalry is going to the right flank, and we're gonna set up an infantry screening line here along with Treekin. Wild Riders. It's all Pistoliers, so most interesting will be to fire our missile units on them. Now Draika hasn't been doing anything. Shielded Thorns, I want them to slow down. Yeah, you have to target the enemy, I know, but you need to come in and move closer. This one is routing. Well, I'm pretty sure we're going to win this. That's the thing. Okay. Archers. Focus this unit. Durthu. Draika, where are you, buddy? Come on, no. That means coming close. Some Draikas are smarter than the others. Kinda depends which campaign you're playing. She's coming closer now. Okay, switch targets. They're routing. These guys need to go. Empire Knights. And now those Pistoliers are our primary objective. So these two units can kill the rest of what's left of him. And now it's time for some charges with our cavalry. Oh, wild hunters of Kurnus, you're drawing all their fire and you're going to get screwed by that. So I'm going to engage their commander. Withdraw my glade riders. Archers, focus on those crossbowmen there. Now we have Treekin and I need them to stop and pin the enemy. These girls are just being mowed down by arrows, so let's just rush them in to the fight. So I'm gonna focus on the left flank here. I have some cavalry at the right and the rest is gonna have to come rushing in from behind all of you. The rest of my archers can focus on Leonardo Catraza. Come. Durthu, attack! Targeting can be quite tricky. And all I want to do is I want to charge their general. Look how sloppy that is. No, I'm just getting it. Leonardo Catraza. There you are. 3 men. Come over here. Join the fray. Treekin, clip the pistoliers. And now flyers. I want the crossbowmen gone. Do I have any more cavalry that we can send up? Let's go and... Oh, hello. Who can we boom? Them. Are you coming? Shield of Thorns. There. Earthblood. Here. And it appears as if we're done. And we've hardly lost anything. I'm just gonna end it here. Because I'm interested in ranking up losses. Durthu 35, Thingol 3, Tudithus, he was by himself. So we've diminished the numbers by quite a bit. We are in our own territory, we will replenish, and they will not. So I just hope we can grind them down. Spite Master. Aye, nice. So now there's one single army left there. And I'm gonna attack him right after. Okay, let's just get it over with. Okay, so now Durthu is ahead in the game. We can go for either weapon strength or charge, and I prefer to have more weapon strength. And oh, no surprise to you guys, I suppose we're gonna try and take their capital from them now. Shield of Isha applies to the entire army, so it's just too good to leave out. And that concludes our episode. I was having fun. Sorry to see it go. So if you've been enjoying this video, if you've been watching this far, please do leave a like, and if you want to be notified on the next episode of the series, do feel free to subscribe, and I should pop up in your list of subscriptions and your star screen every now and then. Also, I discussed the objectives of this campaign in the first part of the series. If you've missed out on that, I generally try to make my first episode in each series as kind of a strategy guide, discuss all the options, and just fun to watch. So see you next time.